thought about eating before I came, but I just wanted to drink. Thank you. I already ate. Hello, friends. She did bring chips and salsa. Good afternoon. So, are y'all ready for this next vlog? I went to work last night. Let me show y'all what I made. This is after I paid all for my hotel, my house fee, and all the tip outs, bitch. They ran me dry. But this is what I have left. So, I was like happy with that. I'm like, damn, like. Good thing is that the good thing is that the dollars was flying, bitch. They was not playing with us last night. They made sure everybody got tipped. And I said, I got a new strategy. I'm not gonna be the first dancer no more. So I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna wait 1 to 2 hours before I check in with the DJ. So that way I can observe the sceneries and things of that nature and see how everybody gonna act and see if they see me right away, then it's not good, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, y'all, welcome. Hello. So what do we want to talk about today? I'll probably give me 2 margaritas today, 2 dose. I wasn't planning on coming here, but I was like, what did I eat? Oh, I had already had breakfast. So I don't have room for the dollar tacos. Hi friends, welcome. Mango margarita. I went to work last night. Here's my little chump change that I left. This is my margin, so because I feel like it was like up here before all of it. Y'all, they ran me dry, but I'm happy with what I got. So y'all be seeing the vlog coming up soon. But last night was so crazy. The man kept buying me drinks and more drinks, y'all. Because it was $5 drink day at the club. If you don't know me, I'm an exotic dancer, and this is the morning after. So I didn't get no sleep. I was back up at like 7 a.m. I left my hotel like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Last night was crazy. I was having too many shots. They was giving me vodka and tequila. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna get turned up. It was a good night. We had fun. So y'all wanna do a little money count? So my Cash App is coming too. So he been texting me about that. He said he's gonna send me some more money. This is all from like 2 customers. The customer that sent me most of this, they gave me most of this, he also sending me a Cash App. So we're supposed to be meeting again on Friday. So I'm about to get some more money. Hi friends. Do y'all like money counts? Y'all want to do a money count? That's not that much after everything I had to pay, y'all. I had to pay house fee, tip outs, like, okay, so listen. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 30. Okay, that's 30. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and then 4. I thought it was like I said, like I was telling my manager last night, I said my money is short or something like that, because he was like, I had gave him a tip out. I gave him the house fee, and then he came back asking for 15 more, and then the DJ came asking for 10 too. And I said, well, I thought that everything that I was sending you, because I ain't been in a long time, I was like, I thought that everything that I had gave you was the whole situation. It was turning out to be, I had to give him some more. I had to give more of my fucking money out, and I'm like, and then I had to pay for my hotel too, and I'm like, that's all I got left. It's $94. LOL. That's why sometimes I don't be wanting to go, but it's better than, you know, it's more than what I had. I still make more money than I spent, I think. You ever had maple syrup? What? You ever had maple syrup poured on your body, then someone act like a small fly stuck in the syrup? Actually, yes. Please, these haters on my body, shake them off. Bitch, they look at me like they got syrup, okay? They looking at me like they got syrup. Like a syrup friend, tell them to get off me. LOL. Thank you so much, Venus. Hi, Naja. Hey, girl, just popping in. You are so inspiring. Love your vibe, style, yoga, and post. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We went to the club. We went to the club last night. So we got that bag and we ain't played. Okay, the new splits is acting up in the club, y'all. The man that you see, they didn't play about it last night. Do a backflip. I did. Thank you so much. He said that in someone else's chat. LOL. LOL, y'all. But last night was fun. It was a whole new gang of girls in there too. I was like, y'all gotta get these plasticas out. The plasticas be scaring me. I'm like, them fake ass titties and booties be scared the hell out of me in person. Like, even they look even worse in person. Like, how can you just sit up there as a plastic and just be like around sitting pretending that that's normal, y'all? That's not normal. I get scared when I see them transgenders and those genetically modified organisms. I'm like, that's not how you look, G. I said, them plasticas came in there and the big booty Judies. I said, baby, I ain't got to do all that. Still made more money than them. Okay, when them hoes started backflip on the pole, they said, yeah, start looking, hoe. I don't need that big booty Judy. I don't need it, big booty Judy. I see Big Renaissance over there, but I changed my name. And when I'm in the club now, they can't call me by Renaissance no more, just because of safety. My next alter ego is called Yang, but I'm also Ling too. Okay, call me Ling when I'm at the trap. I don't want nobody to know about Big Renaissance. Thank you, Savannah. These was actually, so you know, one trick that I've been trying to teach people is that you can get, like, these were originally just some reader frames. And Whole Foods, I don't think every Whole Foods have this, but I have a deluxe Whole Food that I go to a lot, and they have readers, not prescription, but like the reading glasses, and these frames came from Whole Foods, like, and I took them to Vision Works, and they were able to put my prescription in. So the frames were much cheaper as readers. And I love them a lot too. I got 2 other frames from Whole Foods. Maybe I should do a haul about them. because when you go get glasses, sometimes the frames can be really expensive. But for me, my lenses are very expensive because I have astigmatism and I have trifocals as well. In order to make my lenses work, they're always very expensive. So I say if I reduce on the frame, which is usually, a regular frame can cost $100 to $200. Designer frames up to $300. And I said, well, if I can buy some frames for $10. And I think what's the other place? Warby Parker has like glasses like that too. Like you can get frames from Warby Parker, or you can send frames to Warby Parker and get your prescription filled. Yeah, I was like, that's the only way I got new frames, because my other frames had broke, and then my other set of glasses are still in storage in Chicago. And I'm like, my mom don't have time to go searching through my store. She's like, let me get some new frames. But anyways, get drunk with me. Today is an art and movement day. If you don't know me, I'm Renaissance when I'm in my art bag, in my movement bag. But at the Scrippy, I'm called Yang for safety. Don't call me Big Renaissance, because they gonna know it's about Beyonce. I said anytime they figure out it's about Beyonce, I know some people that figured out it's about Beyonce, child. I had to go. I'm like, bitch, I never asked you to be plastering me all over these commercials. I did not want that. I don't know. Y'all decided this for me and making me come outside and things of that nature. I don't, that's why it's not safe. Because as soon as they put me in relation to Beyonce, it's like I'm nothing like this idolatry brainwashing. So she just tied to my house as a con artist to steal money and wealth, like, because she didn't have no creativity. So I just want to be Ying from here on out, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all. Hello? Who want to copy my behavior in my tacos today? Ugly bitch. Motherfuckers missed their opportunity. Now they coming around with a burden. Like, oh, I just wish that things could go back to the way they used to be. Yeah, you wish that things could go back to the way they used to be before you created a conflict and a discord that you can't recover from. You're going out of business just because you feel invested in my house and you feel invested in copying everything that I do, and you feel invested in my tacos and shit like that. Like, bitch, you looking at a bitch's tacos and getting jealous. You looking at a bitch hygiene routine. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out your own life. Like, I don't talk to you and I don't know you. So all this fighting is about my sanctuary, my pleasure, and how my man cannot keep his hands off these big, full, round hips that you are lacking. Stop coming around me looking for organ donor. I'm not an organ donor. Did y'all sign me up for the organ donor list? I reject that every time they trying to register me to vote and stuff like that. Do not be putting me down for no organ donor. I'm not an organ donor. And the genetically modified organisms, they fabricated those organs out of the thin air. So I'm also not related to that either. Like, y'all look spooky as hell coming around looking like that fake shit looks so spooky. Like, y'all please stop with the brainwashing with technology and stuff like that. Like Elon Musk, you will never con Felicia Latrice Tarot with a tech AI consultancy. Never in a million years. What we checked today, what is the enemy's next move? The enemy has a plan that does not work. So your efforts are futile. In another lifetime, bitch, is when you'll ever get on my level. Nothing is working out for you. So all those poor investments that you made as an organ donor is not a problema. Me and my fine ass tacos about to move around. Cheers. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm burdened by all this. Why did y'all have to come into my social media as the authorities and things of that nature. Obsessed. What did y'all have an algorithm rigged to people who talk about things that are not brainwashing? Because how did the authorities get their hands on us woke people? How did you even find me? Which trend did you follow to find me? How did they even find me? I'm over here with literally, at the time they found me, bitch, I had 600 subscribers on YouTube. So how did you even come across me? Aren't you looking and searching for pretty brown girls to mimic their personality with a brainwashing and a skin bleaching? You're clearly skin bleached. You clearly have fake titties. That's clearly not your waist. Those are clearly fake hips. You're clearly not a natural beauty. You're a transgender, genetically modified organism that keep harassing pretty brown natural girls just living their everyday life. Like, we're burdened. We don't want to hang out with y'all. Like, I don't want to be around no fucking celebrity looking to copy somebody's art. Like, they have the lowest IQ. Facts, bitch. I'm talking about 3-4 years ago when I had 600 subscribers on YouTube. Now we have 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. After a 2-year break, bitch. And I've been getting harassed while I've been on break by celebrities. What are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. Because you weren't witnessing. I can't follow a logical sequence. I make up fights when I don't understand. Stop hallucinating. Like, back up. I didn't ask for all these celebrities to come around and start looking at the artwork like, oh, look at that young black educated girl living her best life. That's the art. Yeah, because we're not a brainwashed idiot like you. Yeah, of course you're obsessed with us normal neighborhood girls that are living a regular life. Because you are brainwashing people, you have a low IQ, you're mentally ill chasing sex, money, and power, and you're clearly unhappy sitting there with that bleach and all that fucking plastic surgery. You look like a fucking idiot. Thank you, New. Okay, we're not talking to you. Little dank. Like, does it look like I talked to somebody called Lil Dank? Bitch, this ain't Crank That Soldier Boy. I don't talk to no Lil Dank, bitch. Get the fuck out, dirty asshole. Like, all this extra shit, all y'all do is coming around talking to me. Stop talking to me. Stop looking at me. Stop trying to mimic the artwork, you boring, low IQ, brainwashing, clout chasing, fame hungry, idiot dupe. You're a grown ass woman that's like 20 years older than me. For real. Hi, Jose. Thank you, D. I'm serious. Like, it's like old ass people that's like 20 and 30 years older than me watching the students and watching the youth not be prescribing to their brainwashing so that they can target them and to stop people from getting the news and the information that they need to stop following a system that doesn't serve us. Like, leave me alone. Stop watching my art. Stop looking at my life. Stop projecting onto my home. Stop being overly concerned about my natural big fat ass and hips. Stop. I'm just living my regular life, doing my service, working my occupation. What is the issue? Why are you so, you a $1 billion queen? B, what are you doing at my house? Leave me alone. Like, back up. You're obsessed. I don't want nobody obsessed with my house and my education. I'm just here studying, existing, having nothing to do with you. Like, I don't want to talk to you. Clearly, we don't have anything alike. Thank you, Aburi. Michael Castleberry, hi. This is adult, not for children, for real. This is for adults, not for children. And they keep trying to project their age difference onto me. Like, that's the issue. You found me working my occupation as a 22-year-old girl. Like, I don't know. You found me working my... How long ago was this? You found me working my occupation in my early 20s, studying, learning, being regular, and became obsessed with my education. Can we rewind? Can we rewind and help me retrace the steps as to when you became obsessed and why you're like abusing your authority, projecting your mental illness onto someone's education that you can't comprehend? Lil Dank, maybe they'll comprehend you better. I am a kid compared to them. They're the authority. Clearly, I am the child. They're the authority, which makes me the child. They're abusing the children, obsessed with children that are not brainwashed with whatever system that they try to project. No more dranky. LOL. You are talking about the Transformers. LOL. They try to transform with technology when they see the children pioneering and they see the children moving in different directions. Us children are not doing that. There's a group and troop of people who went to go get that plastic surgery and to follow up behind the poor authorities, you know, role modeling that they said. But a lot of us have not. The rest of the world have not done that. So stop projecting the plastic surgery. That's an outdated and outmoded thought. Nobody's doing that. Nobody cares about that. That looks weird and gross in real life. Just walking down the street, you're a broke down stripper in a club talking about, you know, 5 different surgeries and you're still broke. Yeah, they're definitely Cardi B, all of them. They're bad role models. You look ridiculous. No, y'all all are bad role models. I'm a child that follows my own path. You will never catch me sitting up promoting a brainwashing. No. My thing is I have unconditional love and I give our celebrities a lot of grace. But since they tried to act like a competition, it became strange. Why are you competing with the everyday college girl? That's not your competition because you don't comprehend. That's why it's a plan that doesn't work. That's why you're at a complete standstill, not able to do anything. Because you don't comprehend it fully. So it was a big foolish risk that you took to compete with me, and we're publicly at court. So you saying the celebrity talking to me? Ask the court, honey. Ask the court. Ask about my stakes at court. Ask about my big Renaissance name being plastered everywhere. So I don't need to talk to you, little dank. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. You sound like an idiot. Is Donald Trump the white Dennis Rodman? I don't know who Dennis Rodman is. Like, I don't know these fucking celebrities, y'all. I don't give a fuck about no celebrity, what's on the television screen. I haven't watched TV since I was 18 years old. Baby, I don't sit up and watch no celebrities. I don't know nobody last name. I don't know y'all. Elon, you might have been watching me for 6 years, but I just met you like 3 months ago. I don't know y'all. I don't watch y'all. I'm not interested in your life. You're seeing on the internet what interested in our life, and we're the children, the youth. And you harassed us and abused your authority position and tried to steal artwork, but my name is plastered all over your shit. So now we're at court. Okay, little dank. Little dank stank. Yeah. Ask Elon if you know about Felicia Latrice Tarot. Little dank. Hey, May. I love cursing them out because they reflect the brainwashing system. Like, if they argue, like, Lil Dank is a brainwash, a zombie in the apocalypse. And that's why I'm pissed off, because now I have to go about, like, I'm trying to live my normal homey life. And then there's brainwashed people, brainwashed zombies everywhere wearing my name and my trends. Like, I'm like, oh my God. My namesake is everywhere. And then Lil Dank is... the proof is the music, bitch. The proof is the receipts. The proof is the legacy that has been maintained. The proof is that I'm still here after they tried to harass me. The proof is here. So if you're new here, you probably won't follow along, which is why it's even more bewildering that y'all will come on somebody's social media arguing with them and you don't know them. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? That's another woe for me, because it's like, before I even get to the point of, like, before we even get to the proof, you're already an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're already under a heavy illusion, because you already come to the argument not prepared to receive information, to adjust your perception of what is wrong. That means you're already an idiot coming here. So why would I want to talk to you? You're already an idiot upon arrival when you make comments like, oh, you don't know what someone else is experiencing, and you don't know them to be trying to reject their reality. That's why I'm just like, this is so exhausting, because you're just like the zombie in the apocalypse also. Like, I'm just like, everywhere I go, I have to face the brainwashing. And that's spooky and scary. That's why I can't go by Renaissance in the club no more. I have to go by Ying, because if they start making a connection between Renaissance and, you know, me being Renaissance, me being the founder of Renaissance movement, and how all these celebrities started obsessing and stalking me, that also creates a greater risk for me and the public when they start making the connection. Like, one of my sugar daddies, when he got my social media, made the connection, right? And I did it on purpose. I said, let me see how he's gonna act. You know, I'm gonna say, is he gonna put two and two together? Motherfuckers put two and two together and start getting spooked, bitch. Yeah, I've been getting harassed since I literally stepped onto social media. So these authorities have literally been rigging the system, got their algorithm set to big Renaissance. And I'm just like, bitch, I don't know you. I'm nothing like you. And this is why this brainwashing idolatry is so dangerous, is because I'm nothing like you. You're not educated, you're bleached, you're plastic, and I'm a natural cocoa. Fuck. That's deep. Welcome, introduce the cocoa nut, because this big booty spreading across the floor is not good for you. Little dank. It's not making sense. Stop trying to argue with somebody's facts of reality, and you're just like immediately upon arrival not even open to receiving the information where the proof is public, friend. I don't need to prove anything. Everybody here knows. So if you're new here, then you just don't get it, and you're still like, that means you just immediately don't belong. Like, on first scroll, bitches be like, bitch, back up about my education. Like, what? A moron? If I'm such a moron, then why is my trickle-down economics everywhere you go? I got bitches dressing in black and white, walking, you know, loading up on the bus schedule, bitch. Renaissance, big Renaissance, Cowboy Carter is across the world, internationally known as a pole dancer. So it's like, you don't know me, so how can you possibly be trying to debate about something that immediately shows that you're brainwashed? Immediately. So it's like an illusion that I'm not about to be breaking y'all free from. And this is why I'm pissed off, because you attaching to my namesake has created a danger for these zombies and apotheosis. When they get wind of it, you know it's not going to be good, because you're an idolatry, a brainwashing of some type of privilege or some type of luxury or some kind of, you know, peak performance or something like that. You're really a piece of trash, and you stink. You smell like a transgender, genetically modified organism. I'm doing fine, Martinez. No, we're not gonna get along after a celebrity and an authority abuse their position. It's not no, oh, can we all just get along? It's a, oh, you're going to prison. It ain't no harassing the students. There's no harassing the young black girls that's cocoa nutting. Yeah, cocoa nut means that pussy pop, bitch. Ain't no fake dance illusion. Ain't no stiff ass Cowboy Carter. This real deal mobility, bitch. Stop riding my dick. All attached to my name and shit. Back up. Big Renaissance don't need no duet. Back up. Cowboy Carter, we don't need no twin, bitch. Get the fuck out, you dirty ass ugly hoe. Anybody harassing, shut the fuck up, dumb bitch. Getting mad about somebody's education. Shut up, you dumb. You're dumb. You don't comprehend, you idiot. That's the problem. That's the beef, bitch. You're dumb. You want to know why you're mad? That's why you mad, bitch. You want to know why you mad? Why? Billy, everybody on you, is everybody on YouTube at court? Are you at court? Are you at court? Do you have royalties? Is anybody paying you royalties? Just leave. Nobody wants you here. Just leave. Y'all mad? That's why you're mad. I have every right to be mad. If somebody was violating you, if someone was using technology to breach your security of your home, would you be mad? If you were minding your business, working your white collar job, I'm just a cubicle working. I have no interest in no fucking celebrity, bitch. Do you think I'm about to I give a fuck about a performance, bitch? How would you feel if someone used technology to invade your privacy, to steal your artwork that brought you emotional satisfaction in your normal everyday life, who became unhinged, stealing your possessions from mental health hospitals, law and criminal offices, residential and commercial properties? How would you feel if you were targeted by an authority that has you brainwashed? How would you feel? I'm not the first person, and I'm not the last person. You motherfuckers be sitting up trying to box and fight over a celebrity brainwashing that if you were in a similarly situated situation, maybe if you had an education, maybe if you had a nice home, maybe if you had natural curves on Coke bottle, then somebody would probably target you and try to steal your identity. But that's not a problem for you because you can't relate, right? But let's just POV imagine that you had a nice home, that you had a nice education, that you had a nice good paying job, that you had men that were attracted to your natural body and hips. Just pretend from them. How would you feel if you were targeted by an authority who was caught lacking, hating on a child? How would you feel if you were similarly situated? You're not similarly situated because you would never be sitting up talking like a fucking idiot if you were. Notice how no one can sit around her comfortably. You can't, because my ass and my hips are natural. That's why, bitch. Oh, nobody can sit around her comfortably. You can't sit around me comfortably because I make you feel dirty because your hygiene routine is bad. My face card don't decline, and my body is a siren. Notice how no one could sit around her comfortably. Lil Dank, I think that was the most insightful thing that you said all day. Did we free you from a brainwashing illusion? Ooh, that's God's work right there. That's God's work. Pharrell. Yeah. Little dumb bitch. Little ugly ass. How the fuck would you feel if you've been getting harassed for 5 years? 5. Because someone used the technology to breach your security and invade your privacy. How would you feel? Can't relate because you're a zombie in the apotheosis, you dumb bitch. Shut the fuck up, ho. I wish you would say some shit. You can't argue with me, bitch. Welcome to Felicia in the Trees Tarot, ho. Ain't no argument, bitch. Ha ha ha. Laughing to the bank, bitch. We at court. Hell is you talking about? Can't nobody sit next to her comfortably because I'm too bad, bitch. That's why. You can't sit next to these legs bust wide the fuck open comfortably. You can't sit next to big, full, wide splits in every direction comfortably. No, you can't sit next to your hair's always done. Oh, you can't sit next to that vocabulary. Oh, you can't sit next to those good manners and that good behavior. Oh, you can't sit next to something that undermines your sense of security because it disillusions your very existence. That's why you can't sit next to it. Bitch, ain't no can we all get along. It's a give me my motherfucking money or go to prison. Matter of fact, give me my money and go to prison. I don't give a fuck about no idolatry in society, bitch. Oh, that's my role model. Oh, but the kids that she has. Oh, I'm burdened by my past relationship and a 20-year legacy. That 20-year legacy doesn't mean shit. As soon as you started attacking children, showed us that you were not aligned with the benevolence of whatever ideal image that you're projecting. That's the wicked, attacking the children. Please, thank God, because you can't afford to sit next to me. I'm too smart for you to sit. We will never be in the same room. The only way you can find me is by trolling on a live stream because you found something appealing to this chat, which made you want to stay. The truth is you love it here, big boy. Oh, look at me. The celebrities are out to get me. Yeah, because they're dumb and they don't have any real art. They're only they're the wicked that's chasing the sex, money, and power, while us everyday people are contented and emotionally satisfied with our family, our genuine relationships. There are authorities pretending to have our deals, value signaling to you. Yeah, the celebrities are out to get you, out to get your money. So yeah, you are dumb. You are. Yeah, you are. Wake up. Oh, these tarot cards led to an AI consultancy getting fully integrated with technology. Ain't no wicked, ain't no, oh, that's wrong. Oh, the truth is in the facts and is in the function, bitch. So if you can't integrate the technology, you don't comprehend. Okay? Okay. Woo. I don't know, I guess that's the benefits of an early education. Oh, your education in your everyday white collar job, working a corporate job, minding your business, and here I am with $1 billion getting pissed off at a child just learning. For real. But y'all, I gotta go anyway. Thank y'all for joining me. The real ones know what's up, and everybody's outraged that they do this. Stop trying to act like you're our role model. Stop. My phone died. Sir, you going to jail. We are not fake. Hello, say it again. Say it again to show life. You are going to jail. This is not for fake. This is not for a joke. Call the police show. Michael Cassaberry, sir, you're going to jail. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, sir. You want to choose to be a conventional loser in life? You know what I heard the real tea is, friend? Michael? You want to know what the real tea is? They got a problem with me growing my hair back. Underneath this wig is a full head of hair and a restoration of my hairline from traction alopecia. Yeah, they really angry about a black girl having long hair. That means you're really going to be able to see her beauty. You're really going to be able to see her face. She not strapped down under some wig all the time. You wait till my motherfucking silk press, bitch. It's a wrap for you. This is not for a fake. This is real life. This ain't no delusional woo-woo, yappy, yappy, yappy tarot reader with a psychosis. Let me get ready for the pool. Because after going to work last night, my body is sore. The motherfuckers got me doing backflips on the stage and shit just so I can, stay safe from a brainwash. No. I'm outside with a biological hazard because you're a big bleached transgender monster who can't sustain. I'm not feeling well. I've got pain. Bitch, we all got pain. Why the fuck did you go off harassing a child? Talking about my kids. Oh, my kids. My kids. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about them kids. You should have thought about all that before you turned around and made that foolish, naive mistake. Thought it was sweet, bitch. It ain't sweet. Ain't shit sweet. But the motherfucking prison guards, ho, get your ass rammed up in the corner. Get slutted out in prison, bitch. Thinking it's a game or something. Okay, I picked the wrong pants. The wrong swim bottoms. These is not cute. Motherfuckers is going straight to prison. Sitting around. You think gang sitting around because it's a joke, bitch? You Delulu, you wish you could do this, bitch. Motherfucker, wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Wish they had an AI consultancy fully integrated in this bitch at court. Ho, it ain't a game, it's prison, bitch.